Let us pray. O Lord our God, our Father in heaven, we thank you for the opportunity to gather here today in this place, at this time, and with these people. We come together to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates and to honor the dedication, perseverance, and hard work that have brought them to this moment. We ask that you keep them mindful of those who have supported them along the way: parents, grandparents, teachers, spouses, friends, and mentors, all who have offered guidance, encouragement, and strength. Help us to remember that while each of us strives to stand on our own, we are strengthened by one another. Teach us to seek help when it is needed and to offer help when we see the opportunity. Remind us that your Spirit moves within and among all people. May we not hold on to that goodness, but share it freely, lifting others as we move forward in our own journeys. We thank you for your many blessings, and we ask that you continue to guide and bless these graduates as they step into the next chapter of their lives. Bless this gathering and all who are present here today. We humbly offer this prayer in your holy name and in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Heidi Hoffman, and it's my honor to serve as the president of Georgia Northwestern Technical College. Welcome to ceremony number 1 of 2 today. A lot of celebration today to celebrate our students, our graduates. On behalf of the Board of Directors, the Board of Trustees, faculty and staff of GNTC, it is my honor to welcome you to the Spring 2026 commencement ceremony. I would like to take an opportunity to welcome some special guests on stage with us here today. Members of GNTC's Board of Trustees, we have with us today Linda Case, Damon Raines, and Doris White. Today's event honors our students, soon to be graduates, for successfully meeting the requirements to earn an associate degree, a diploma, and/or a technical certificate of credit. Let's take a moment to know our class of 230 graduates earning 256 awards. GNTC Spring 2026 graduating class now have the skills to enter the workforce in the following areas. 106 graduates are entering the business and cyber technologies industry. 55 graduates are entering the healthcare industry. 46 graduates entering the industrial technologies industries, and 23 graduates are entering the public service industries. The average age of our graduating class is 25 years old. The youngest of you is 17, the most mature 67. You represent 8 of the 9 counties in which GNTC serves. You also represent 8 additional counties and 1 additional state, the state of Tennessee. 68 of you are dual enrollment students, most likely participating in a college graduation, earning a college award before you even walk across the stage and get your high school diploma. 3 of our dual enrollment students are earning an associate degree, reflecting tremendous focus, dedication, and drive. Congratulations to you. 58% of you are first-generation students. Congratulations on your courage to enter college. It has also been brought to my attention that today we have one of you that I need to say happy birthday to. So I hope that you have a big event planned and you celebrate this great accomplishment on your birthday. Finally, 33% of our graduates are graduating from the Hope Career Grant Program. These programs are aligned with industries in which there is more jobs available than there is a skilled workforce to fill them. So your future is very promising as you graduate GNTC and enter the workforce. Reaching this goal was a result of a different path taken by each of you. Some of you had a very easy journey. Some of you met challenges each and every way. No matter the route that you took or the challenges that you faced, each of you sits here this afternoon having surpassed each and every one of them. Anything that threatened to get in your way, you bypassed. So you have reached this milestone and your future is extremely bright. So today is a celebration, honoring your accomplishments and your successes. So once again, welcome to each of you and congratulations, graduates.
Good afternoon. Nellie Sargento is a business management major at Georgia Northwestern Technical College. She will graduate this December with an associate's degree in business management and a small business certificate, becoming the first in her family to earn a degree as a first-generation college student. She proudly serves as the 2026 GNTC Gold winner and is honored to be the 2025 Eagle Award winner for both GNTC and the whole state of Georgia. Nellie is also a wife, a mother of two, and a small business owner. Now it is my pleasure to introduce this afternoon's speaker, Mrs. Nellie Sargento.
Last time I adjusted the mic, I pulled it off, and everyone was laughing, but I had to remind them that I'm fun size. So please forgive me. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, proud families, dedicated faculty, and most importantly, graduates of GNTC's class of 2026. If I can please make a small request, I would like to ask the class of 2026 to please stand. I want you to look around and soak it all in. Family, friends, and faculty in this room, please give them a big round of applause. You may be seated. First, I want to say congratulations to the class of 2026. Look around this room for one more minute. Every person sitting here today has a story. Every late night, every early morning, every test, every moment of doubt, every sacrifice, all led to this moment right here. And today, we celebrate all of it. To the nurses who are about to care for people on some of the hardest days of their lives. To the business managers preparing to lead teams and build companies. To cosmetology students who help people feel confident and beautiful, to tech students, future innovators, and every graduate in this room whose program I may not have named, you made it. You did not come this far just to almost succeed. You came this far because you refused to quit. And honestly, that deserves a round of applause by itself. Perhaps there were moments when many of you questioned yourselves, moments when you were tired, moments when life outside of school felt heavier than anything happening inside of the classroom. Some of you worked full-time jobs, some raised families, some faced financial struggles, anxiety, loss, or uncertainty about the future. But still, you kept showing up. Some of you sitting here today are the first in your families to graduate from college. Some of you have helped people believe in every step of the way. But some of you had to learn how to believe in yourselves because nobody else did. Some of you studied while your children were sleeping. Some of you came to class exhausted from a day's work. Some of you smiled in public while privately fighting battles nobody knew about. But because of every sacrifice, every tear, and every setback, every prayer and every moment you wanted to quit but didn't, led to this moment right here. So when you walk across this stage, do not walk with shame about how long it took you. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's, but walk proudly. Because your story is proof that perseverance still works. That is why I want every graduate here today to remember this quote by Sheryl Sandberg. Don't let your fears overwhelm your desires. You will never know what you are capable of unless you try. Fear will always exist. Every new chapter comes with uncertainty, but courage is moving forward anyways. And the truth is, you have already completed the hard part. You have already proven that you can commit to something difficult and finish it. You have already proven that you can push through exhaustion, through pressure, and through obstacles. You've already proven that you are stronger than the voice inside your head that perhaps says, maybe I can't. So do not stop believing in yourself now. Some of you will go directly into your careers. Some will continue your education. Some may be still figuring things out, and that's okay too. Life is not a race. Success does not look the same for everyone. But wherever life takes you after today, do not settle for less than what you know you are capable of becoming. Dream bigger than you think you should. Apply for the position you think you are not qualified for. Start that business you've always wanted. Take the opportunity. Speak up in the room. Keep on learning and keep on growing. Because the person you want to become is possible. And one day, years from now, I hope you look back at this moment and realize that this graduation day was not the finish line. It was only the beginning. The beginning of new opportunities, of new challenges, of new purpose, and of new victories. So class of 2026, never forget how far you have already come. Never let temporary setbacks convince you to permanently give up on yourself. To the future nurses, leaders, entrepreneurs, creators, technicians, educators, innovators, and change makers, you are sitting here today. And I truly believe that the world is better because each one of you decided not to give up. One day, someone is going to look at you and your life and say, if they can do it, maybe I can too. And that is one of the most powerful things a person can become. Hope for someone else. So be proud of yourselves today. Celebrate this achievement. You earned it. And as you walk into the next chapter of your lives, walk with confidence, walk with faith, and walk knowing that you are capable of far more than you realize. Congratulations, class of 2026, you made it.
Thank you, Nellie, for always representing GNTC and technical college education so well. It is now time to recognize honor graduates and high honor graduates of this graduating class. Our honor graduates have maintained a 3.5 to 3.99 grade point average. These honor graduates are wearing silver cords. Please stand. Congratulations. You can be seated. Our high honor graduates have maintained a 4.0 grade point average. The high honor graduates are wearing gold cords. Would you please stand? Thank you and congratulations. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize a special group. These graduates and faculty are wearing red, white, and blue cords along with a white sash. All of us at GNTC would like to thank you for your service. Would our GNTC faculty and graduates, who are also veterans, please stand so that you may be recognized. Again, thank you. We would like to recognize dual enrollment high school students who have earned an award with GNTC and are present tonight. These graduates are wearing a turquoise cord. Would our dual enrollment students please stand? Congratulations. Next, we would like to recognize those students who have participated in one of our student organizations. Our FBLA collegiate graduates are wearing blue cords. Please stand. Congratulations. Our National Technical Honor Society graduates are wearing purple and white cords. Please stand. Congratulations. Our Skills USA graduates are wearing red cords. Please stand. Congratulations. Our Student Government Association graduates are wearing white cords. Would you please stand? Thank you, and congratulations. We would like to recognize the first-generation students who are present here today. These students are wearing a blue button. Would our first-generation college students please stand? Congratulations to you all, and thank you. Now, it is time to award the associate degrees, diplomas, and certificates. I would like to introduce Dr. Elizabeth Anderson, the Executive Vice President and Chief Academic Officer for Georgia Northwestern Technical College.
Will the candidates please rise? Dr. Popham, these students have satisfactorily completed the approved course of study for their respective programs. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the appropriate degree, diploma, and certificate. By the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and the Technical College System of Georgia, I hereby confer upon you your respective degrees, diplomas, and certificates with all the rights and privileges hereunto. Graduates, you may now move your tassel.
Now, as graduates, you become alumni, so please speak the GNTC alumni oath with me. As a graduate of Georgia Northwestern Technical College, I will represent the mission and the core values of my alma mater. I will take advantage of every opportunity to speak on its behalf, to stay connected to it, to recruit students, and to give back to my college. I will use what I've learned to do work that improves and enriches the world around me. I will represent GNTC with excellence and integrity. And I will live a life of significance. I am an alumnus of Georgia Northwestern Technical College, and I'm GNTC for life. Congratulations, everybody, and step forward to receive your award.
Yeah, they should have a card. Have earned.
The following graduates have earned an Associate of Applied Science degree. Preston Lee Aiello. Hallie Aline Arnold. Samantha Riley Ashmore. Dylan Lincoln Bailey. Elise Barner. Patricia Barrett. Samantha Ann Buchanan. Austin Matthews Burkhalter. Sabrina Barbara Jean Carrillo. Ashley Marie Tanakwa Cowan. Karen Stephanie Davila. Bianca Dean. Sonia Lynn English. Normeda Escalante. Kira Juliet Esslinger. Thomas Chandler Esslinger. Paola Frere Morales. Lindsay Fuller. Linda Gandaria. Janimar Marlene Garcia. Ramon Gonzalez. Shayna Green. Erica Greenwell. Sydney Ann Groves. Paige Allison Hall. Andrea Heron. Emma Ann Howard. Shariah Tanil Lamar. Dina Marie Lambert. Tracy Diane Lewis. Ethan David Lyles. Samuel Morales Marquez, Jr. Deja Eugenia Martin. Narmi Mata. Cameron T. Miles. Valerie Moreno. Landon Seth Murphy. Macy Elaine Nichols. Chandler Alexis Nielsen. Caitlin Danielle Orozco. Alyssa Lynn Patterson. Tanya Payne. Daisy Adriana Perez Sonte. Lucy Prieto. Ariana Laritza Reyes. Courtney Angel Ripoll. Maria Rosas. Janie Sue Ruiz. Enrique Amador Salisis. Daisy Sanchez. Sonia Sanchez. John Anthony Sexton. William Allen Smoot. Sally Marie Tanksley. Tabitha Michelle Tanner. Christian Orlando Terracina. Indira Clarissa Ting. Sydney Grace Watts. Ashley Nicole Weaver. Carmen Webb. Annabelle Charles Whitehead. Brittany Denise Williams. Jessica Brandy Williams. Kendrick Casey Williams. Suann Olin Yawapoka. The following graduates have earned a diploma: Rebecca Starr Carroll, Terry Hallie Christmas, Cassidy Jordan Dobbs, John Isaac David McDonald, Christopher Hunter Winfrey, The following graduates have earned a technical certificate of credit: Alexa Acevedo, Samantha Marie Acevedo, Tariana Janice Bell Anderson, Christian Ariano, Madison Amaya Atkins, LaDonna Michelle Ballard, Jessica Banks, Emily Grace Barnhart, Jasmine Ball, Brittany Nicole Viola Bradley, Brittany Renee Bramblett, Matthew Ryan Branham, Andrea Nicole Burchard, Jaslyn Burns, Adela Cabrera Guzman, Amy Michelle Camp, Sierra Star Cantrell, Corice Nashay Chapman, Melissa Shanae Cornett, Messiah David Daniels, Labria Shantika Dublin. Jesus Escudia Cruz. Kendall Morgan Foster. Lucy Elaine Frere. Yesmi Garcia. Jordan Rochelle Garmany. Sharon Elaine Garner. Deshaun Green. Sierra Abigail Grubb. Damalie Guzman Jimenez. Caitlin Mackenzie Harris. LaShawn Harris. Jennifer Heredia. Yolanda Charisse Herring. Azaria Chantil Creamer Hunt. Jakimbriel Johnson. Brody Aaron Keith. Mackenzie Nicole Kent. Jada Lee Kerr. Elizabeth Key. Logan Jean Knight. Melissa Lucas Domingo. Haley Uretzi Magana. Lorena Christina Martin. Manuel Martinez. Michaela Lynn McBride. Hala Musla. William Jasam O'Day. Emily Ortiz Valdiva. Mackenzie Faith Otting. Nada Joanna Perez Vicente. Jennifer Podbilski. Edgar Nahom Ramirez Calderon. Samantha Ann Ramsey. Reagan Deshay Ritchie. Jeffrey Todd Schmidt. Starnaya Quintana Slack. David Sante Vicente. Julieta Bernice Sosa. Blair Nevea Starks. Kimberly Anais Velasquez Marimeres. Jennifer Graciela Vicente Bamaca. Presley Bo Wallen. Jemiah Warren. Kinsley Alicia Watkins. Madison Dream White. Shania Amethyst Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families, and of course, graduates. As we come to the end of today's ceremony, I want to take a moment to congratulate each of you for your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, but it is not the end. In fact, it is only the beginning of the countless opportunities that await you. Remember, technical education is not just about what you know, it's about how you use that knowledge to innovate, to tackle real-world problems, and to make a meaningful impact on the world around you. Whether you are entering the workforce, continuing your studies, or starting your own ventures, you have the power to shape the future. Before we close, I want to take a moment to recognize some very special individuals here with us tonight. GNTC's faculty are truly the best in our system. They serve not only as instructors, but also counselors, advisors, mentors, and often simply as friends. Their commitment extends far beyond the classroom. Our faculty are deeply invested in the success of each and every student. On behalf of all of us, thank you for your passion, your dedication, and the countless ways you go above and beyond to help our students thrive. Faculty, would you please stand and be recognized? Graduates, as you move forward from this day, remember, education is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Stay curious, stay motivated, and keep growing. And for our final recognition today, graduates, many of you would not be here today without the unwavering support of your friends and family. They have cheered you on, lifted you up, and stood by your side through every challenge and triumph. Graduates, would you please stand and turn to those who supported you and take this moment to thank them for helping you reach your goal. Now, if I could ask our guests to please stand and remain standing until our graduates exit the auditorium. Once again, congratulations, graduates, and enjoy your celebration.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now.